right, status update exclusive, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm actually on camera. This is the first time in a long time where I actually been on camera, you know, with the person. You know, I got my bro Kalem Martin right here.
What's up, fam?
You, bro? You know,
appreciate you riding through and showing your face on the video and the interview, man. That shows a lot of respect, man. I appreciate that for real.
Most definitely, bro. Shit, I appreciate the love you show me, bro. Always sharing shit.
Yeah, I always got it. I see you and Mario doing y'all thing, bro. I'm always sharing, always. You know what I'm saying? Someone might see my page from just sharing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or you might get a subscription or a follow or a like from someone that I know. So
facts.
It's all about love. We all from the same place.
That's definitely true. So where are you from? How was it growing up?
I'm from Gary, Indiana. I grew up in Calumet Township.
Okay.
And I went to Calumet High School right there on Ridge Road in Calhoun.
Okay, yeah. It's up the street.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes right here. So yeah, I went to Calumet. Then as soon as I got out of Calumet, I started a recycling and scrap business, and I sold that. Then got into the smoke shops, and then we have 4 of those. 2 in Hobart, 1 in Maryville, and 1 in Griffith.
Okay. Hobart's by Maryville, really.
Yeah. So it's like I got 2 smoke. I got the hookah lounge and another smoke shop, not even a mile and a half away from each other.
Most definitely.
So, yeah.
Okay. So now, what made you start a vintage shop? You know, I know you do the smoke shop. Because when I heard of you was doing the smoke shop.
Yeah.
You know.
So I ain't gonna lie, we've been doing the buy, sell, and trade with designer clothes, streetwear, vintage clothes, Jordans, Nikes, Dunks, all that. I started that about as soon as I opened the smoke shop, I started doing that, and then we had all of our inventory in the back of Maryville.
Okay.
But there was a shoe shop here before, in the same exact store was another shoe shop, and I was waiting for him to get out of here.
Right.
Because I couldn't have 2 shoe shops in Griffith.
Okay.
So it was in his contract. So as soon as he left, I took over and we're finna build an empire, you know?
Okay, most definitely. Now, I see a lot of antique things in here. You know, you got the basketball things. You know, you got wrestling.
We got NASCAR. We got Carhartt. We got NASCAR is really big too.
Okay.
Especially from Indiana, you know, Indy 500. And it ain't much to do out here, so.
Okay.
But yeah, we're close to Chicago too, so we got all the Bulls stuff, all the '90s Bulls, and all the 2005 White Sox at once, and we got some 2016 Cubs stuff, a bunch of Blackhawks stuff. So I'm really into sports, and I've been collecting shoes and selling shoes since middle school. So it was like something I have a passion about. I do a smoke shop. I got a passion about, you know, smoking and all that other stuff. So it's just something that I love to do.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, you just been collecting things.
I've been collecting things, but for the last 4 or 5 years, we've been buying. We buy, sell, and trade. So we go to events, we go to vintage events, we go to sneaker events, we go to unique stores, we go to the Goodwill, and we're just hustling. One little item, you might get it for a nickel, and it may be worth $100. It might be worth $1,000. You know, you never know.
That's true.
And if you sit on the stuff even longer,
it's gonna
everything in here. If it's older every day, it gets more worth to it, you know?
Most definitely. Good shape, and I can imagine if we like 50, 60 years old.
Yeah,
for real. Still, you know, millionaire status.
All right, y'all come by tomorrow. For sure.
Get the customers out here.
Most definitely.
My bad for that, you know.
No, that's all part of the show,
I know.
Part of the show, shit. Yeah. Now, one thing that you brought up that caught my attention, man. Tell me about Black Friday here.
Oh, Black Friday, yeah. We actually, we got the word we can come in here about Halloween.
Okay.
So we had 25 days to make this place look how we wanted it to look.
Okay.
And we opened it. We didn't have as much inventory, but the inventory we did have, we sold like crazy. Okay. Most of the times during the week, it's selling, but like on Black Friday, buying. But during Black Friday, it was so much like inventory getting sold. It was definitely a good day for us.
Most definitely. Okay, so now shoes, antique, autographs. You know, I see the McDonald's bag and everything.
Yeah, that's a Supreme bag. So yeah.
Okay. Would you be ever interested in selling like old video games?
I want to. I want to do old video games like Nintendo 64, all the Nintendos and PlayStation 2s and stuff. But once we expand, we're probably going to expand on what we buy and what we sell and trade. Like I also want to get into buying and selling gold.
Oh, okay.
Because you know, gold. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's popping and everybody loves gold. So yeah, I definitely want to do that stuff, kind of like a disc replay. You know.
Okay.
Anything that makes me money.
Yeah, I fuck with disc replay, man.
Right now, we're actually gonna we're talking about opening a sex store. And it's gonna be called Pink Diamond.
I'm with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a porn star name, Pink Diamond.
Yeah, it is.
She's actually, she's
I'm gonna have to get in contact with her. You know?
I think my homie worked with her. Stretch.
That's
the Habib
dope.
Show.
Man.
Shout out to Habib Show.
Yep. Shout out to the
Stretch,
show.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't say much either, but I was telling you, We finna have a little show going on with Black Diamond and the stores and stuff. And like I said, hopefully we can get you on there too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hell
We'll
yeah.
make it.
Me and Mario definitely
for
slide.
sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a 8 episode series. So
Okay.
once I get more into that, you know what I'm saying, we'll figure something out.
Most definitely. Shit. Okay. So now I want to ask, what made you start a smoke shop?
Man, alright, so like growing up, everybody smokes like
Right.
THC. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But so when I opened the scrapyard business, I had actually met some people from Michigan, and you know that's the dispensary. So I got into the grow ops at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Michigan and Cali, and now Illinois. But they're like, dude, you live in Indiana. You know that stuff. Like you can't do nothing bad. That you know what I'm saying? That they consider THC's bad. So I got into doing the smoke shop because like the nicotine, the bongs, the dab rigs, like the smoke shop's on the rise. Like I don't know if you noticed, but every corner you go on, there's a smoke shop. That's another reason why I opened the Black Diamond Vintage, and because no one had no buy, sell, and trade. Since I opened it, there's like 1 or 2 that don't open. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Everybody want to do. You know what I'm saying? If they see this probably they think I do it. Why can't they do it? You know?
That's true.
But yeah, so I got into the smoke shops because it was just so profitable, man. Like it's easy money, and that's like I said, everybody's doing it now. So it kind of got played out. So now I had to find a different hustle.
Okay. Well, what about now hookah lounges?
The hookah lounge. I got the hookah lounge, and I've been in a legal battle with my partner, and I actually bought him out. So now I own like the smoke shop and the hookah lounge 100%.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
So I for some issue with his overseas, it was a green card. He couldn't get a beer and wine license.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna get the beer and wine license, and I'm gonna have the hookah lounge really cracking, you know, because people come smoke hookah, but everybody feels better when they got a little beer or wine in their system, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And then hopefully down the line, like a year or so, when I get some more funds and more credibility at the hookah lounge, I'll get a liquor license, you know?
Okay. So now I want to ask you, you know, on the West Coast, you know, marijuana is legal, obviously.
Yes. Could
you see yourself open up a smoke shop probably right by a dispensary, maybe Vegas or Cali?
I actually, because but LA right now and like somewhere like them California, they're not selling. They don't even sell flavored tobacco no more. So it's like there's really no money into it. In like these other areas, like they're selling just natural everything, like natural disposables. You know, like nicotine. Mm-hmm. But I think Vegas there's no ban on that stuff. So I really like Vegas. It's cheap. It's nice.
I love Vegas,
it's hot all the time. You know what I'm saying? There's no bugs. That's what I like about it. I don't really see that many bugs there.
Yeah, it's not a lot of bugs there. The weather's always nice. It's good energy. Everybody there is cool, turning up. So, that's why I go back and forth. For real, it's good vibes. But so, like, I want to open a dispensary as soon as Indiana opens. That's why I keep open smoke shops, so people see my face. I'm opening all these businesses. I know all the people in the towns. I know everybody that's on the council. You know what I'm saying? And then all these other stores. These other cities. You know, like Hobart, Griffith, Gary. And you know, there's gonna be a dispensary in each city. That's true.
So I'm just trying to get in good. You know.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay. So now, one thing I want to ask you, where do you see your business in the next 3 to 5 years?
I'm seeing my business in the next 3 to 5 years. Now that I'm solo, it's only up on the rise. Because I'm going to keep expanding. Every year on my birthday, I try to open a new shop. Okay. I might not do it this year because we opened this store, but in the next 3 to 5 years, I hope I have 5 more house rental properties, and I hope I have 3 to 4 more smoke shops, or maybe a vintage store somewhere else, you know. But right now, for the next year or two, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm just maintaining myself and don't overwhelm myself.
Most definitely. Okay. So now, one thing I fuck with about you, bro. You know, I admire how you're a business owner. You don't really see too many people coming out of Gary, Indiana, our city, who own successful businesses like this. You know?
Yeah, it's hard to be successful and maintain a good business. You gotta know when you can splurge and when you can relax and not like spend money, because you know some months are slow and some months are jumping. You know, you just gotta learn how to maintain it. Like literally, I was just explaining to someone earlier. Like to this day, I can look back the last 4 years of my business and see how them days, like how they're similar. You know what I'm saying? I just know the time of the years. I know the you know, like the month. I know everything. Like that exact day, like this money's gonna be made, and like you gotta be able to maintain your money. When people get money like PP loans or all this scheming stuff, they blow their money. They don't know how to maintain their money. If you know how to maintain your money and handle a good business, then you're going to be good. But forget all that stuff. You got to have good employees. If you don't have good employees or good workers, then it's hard to, you know, you can't do everything by yourself. That's why I shout out all my friends and all my employees, because most of them are my friends. It's like a family business. Everybody that works for me is family. Like, if you're not going to work for me if you're not family. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Even if it's a friend of a friend, I'll do that. But like, it's just a cold world. You know, you can't trust many people in your business. You know.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so now marketing is very important in the business world.
Marketing, I'm getting better at, but I should be better at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So one thing that I've learned, you know, because I'm a YouTuber, you know, and I do videos. I'm a film director. You know, I go through the same thing. One thing I've noticed, you know, it's more than just entertainers that need social media now. It's entrepreneurs. Business owners. Everybody needs social media now.
And I be telling my family and like people that be like, "Oh, he's so cocky. He's posting all the time." I'm like, I'm not cocky. I'm trying to get. Every time I post something, that's another person I meet. Every time I go to the club, every time I go shopping somewhere with my hoodie on, that's me. Like it's you get rich off this stuff. You get rich off of YouTube. You get rich off of social media. That's true. Like it's a different type of income. That's why I want to start blogging. I'm gonna have a podcast. Like that's why I share y'all stuff because y'all hustling. What y'all doing is a business too. So don't you know what I'm saying? Like that's a legit business. Every single day, like you guys are funding your own stuff. You know, but. That one post or that one video you share, or one video you shoot, or that one interview you do, you might blow up and be straight for the rest of your life.
Right, that's true.
Artists, like artists for real. You make one song that someone like, you know, you might blow up.
Most definitely. That's dope. Somebody pulling up.
You want me to get them?
Yeah. Yo, what's up, man? We blogging right now. Huh? We blogging right now.
Oh, y'all blogging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say y'all want no money.
No, you're good. Hell yeah, come in. I didn't want you to get mad to see the camera, you know.
You might be wanted.
Yeah.
Shout out to bro.
We got some new ones too.
What you looking for? I got all this shit. What you looking for?
Most definitely. Okay. So now, where can we find you on social media if anybody wants to reach out?
Facebook, you can follow me, Kalem Martin.
Y'all restore shoes?
Nah, we don't restore shoes right now, but we got a guy that can do it for us. We just haven't had no one ask. But yeah, you can follow me on IG, K_Martin420. You can follow all the Black Diamond Smoke Shops on IG. You can follow the Black Diamond Vintage Black_Diamond Vintage on IG. And then you can follow us on Facebook at Black Diamond Vintage.
Most definitely. Appreciate this interview, bro.
I appreciate it too, brother.
Most definitely.